Hey, everybody, what's going on? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Manifest, Believe, Repeat, where we make all of your dreams come true in the tarot and metaphysical world. Now, to join me on this journey is my sister, Chally, which is right over here. And the magic hands in number 3 over here is from my girlfriend, Liz. So they are going to be doing some readings for you guys tonight, and I am going to be correlating as usual. So, with that being said, everybody, I know Chally and I were talking before this, and we wanted to bring up something in regards to what's going on Facebook. And Chally, what have we been seeing on Facebook?
Well, before we get to that, I'm going to do our usual thing here to prevent people on Facebook who might be watching us in the future. We are actually live right now. To the people who are watching now, like Suzanne, we're live. You're watching us live. Shagufta, you're watching us live. And anybody else who pops in right now, I'll just read your name out so you know that you're live. But anyways, make sure, because on Facebook, sometimes it'll look like we're live and we're really not. Cisco, Hannah, you are watching us live. So that has been a problem with people donating when we're not actually live. So to prevent that, we're going to do another time and date check. It is in the Eastern Standard Time, United States, Thursday, October 13th, 2022, about 8:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if this does not match up to wherever your time zone is, double check to see if it matches to yours, Eastern Standard Time, then you're not watching us live. So please don't donate to us in the future. So
Right.
yeah, all right. So going on, I'll keep this up for a few minutes. We do want to talk to you Facebook users. So unfortunate with Facebook pages, it seems to be there is a lot of scammers out there on Facebook. And we've been noticing, we've been trying to block and delete the comments as quickly as like we can. But Semina, welcome. You're also watching us live. But we're having issues with Facebook. A lot of scammers are responding to comments that you guys are leaving on Facebook saying, "Hello, darling, beautiful, whatever. I will give you a love reading. Message me." And some of you guys are responding to them before we have a chance to block and remove their comments. So please, please be wary. If you are getting an impersonator account who's trying to pretend to be us, if you ever get a comment that seems like DM me, I will give you a reading, and it looks like our account, that's not us. We will never be DMing you guys to give you a reading. It's only through live right now. We're going to have a Patreon eventually where things will be different, but it's not going to be a DM through Facebook unless that goes through Patreon, whatever, in the near future. But you ever get any of those things, please ignore them, please block them, please delete them. That ain't us. And if it's some other name, most likely that's a hacked account or a scammer just trying to steal your money. So don't trust these people. All right.
Well said. Yeah, it's getting very frustrating, and we don't want you guys to get scammed out of money and then you think we're behind it. We
Yeah,
will
no,
never
that's not
solicit
us.
readings from you.
We had to like hide our reviews on Facebook because they were all these like fake bot accounts, like leaving fake reviews too. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was like every day it was
Oh,
happening.
it was so bad.
And also keep in mind, guys, that this is all for entertainment purposes only. For a full legal disclaimer, please check out our YouTube channel about section. So we have been or at least I have been starring everybody as they've been coming in order. So if everybody could give us a 111 in the chat, just to let us know who's here, because I already see people have been coming and going already. Yeah, Suzanne, it's definitely very annoying.
And yes,
Um,
Pete is back. He's gonna take it easy with his voice tonight, but he is back.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit on the sick side of things, but it's okay. I might be hearing a little bit of coughing here and there, but that's about it. All right. So Shagufta, I think came back. Yeah. They
Yep,
just said, "How
Shagufta.
are you?"
So the Shagufta would be next. First, excuse me.
Yep.
So Shagufta, what can we do for you tonight? I think we lost you last time you were here, and then you disappeared. So we're happy to give you a reading tonight.
hmm
Felicia,
And,
welcome.
welcome to all the new subscribers here, like Hannah and Rhonda was here last time, and Samina. I think they're new as well. So, guys, if you
Uh-huh.
haven't, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell.
Yeah, we're working our way up to 350 subs. All
Yep.
right. Okay, so
Love reading.
yeah, he's your cousin, huh? Oh. We could do a pendulum.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right.
So let's
Oh
see
yes,
here.
Liz is here. Yeah, did Liz get to say hi? We didn't get to do Liz's introduction, did we? Suzanne
I
said Liz has
introduced
been
her
quiet.
before.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm here.
Sometimes they do so Pete and Liz are in the same room, so sometimes to prevent echo, that one will mute their mic and then vice versa when the other is talking, Suzanne. So that's probably why they're a little quiet. But anyways, I'll do this with the conch shell. Hey, conch shell. So Fazila wants to know if they should accept Abdul Rahman. Okay, so it landed on a very quick no, Shagufta. Of course, I know you said you're from Pakistan, so culture is a little differently there, but um in our culture it is a little taboo for that. So that's also why I don't know if my feelings might be emanating a little bit on the pendulum on that one too, but it did go to no very, very quickly on dating that way. So yeah.
Well, we hope that resonated with you,
Yeah.
Shagufta.
Best of luck to you.
And I see Suzanne has been patiently waiting.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Hi, it's Suzanne, and how
Thank you,
you
Suzanne.
doing? Yes, thank you for sharing.
Did we get a question from Suzanne yet? If not, I'll well,
General.
the general. General, all right, cool. You want to whip out that fun hocus pocus deck?
Yes.
And are things going to get better with my house and my cats? I could do the pendulum part of that.
Okay.
Okay, cool, cool. And no problem, Shagufta. We're happy to help. Best of luck. Stay safe. Good. I like that you like someone else. Good. Follow your dreams and love with that person.
Yes, please.
Nothing much that jumped out yet. Okay. Oh, you got this one poking up. Ooh, got the lover's card. All right. The lovers represents balance between two opposing factors. Max shows his affection toward Allison when he hands her a note with his phone number at the end of files. However, Allison is quick to return the note, refusing his advances. Though at first they struggle to get along, by the end of their adventure, they truly begin to feel a connection to one another. Whether kindling a romantic relationship or simply finding balance, there's much we can learn from this card. Although Allison rejects Max's advances at first, she slowly warms up to him. Throughout their adventure, they learn to trust and aid each other. You may find yourself similarly allured by someone or something. Know that balance must be maintained, even when falling in love. Do not allow temptation to lead to overindulgence. So it's saying whether it's a relationship or something else that could come into your life, like a hobby or something you want to get involved in, a new job, whatever it could be, it's saying to make sure that you stay balanced in it. And that you're not, if it's something with like work related, that you're not going, in over your head and just focusing on work, to make sure that you still balance it out with you know, a home life and a personal life. If it's a hobby or something, again, make sure that it's balanced. If it's a person, just slow down, make sure you get to know them before going too far. And then, oh, did you just repeat it? She said, are things going to get better at my house as last night my socket were going hot. Ooh, and the emergency council came out as it could have caused a fire. Yeah, be careful with that. That absolutely could cause a fire. So was that one for the pendulum?
Yeah,
about
yeah, I
if
could
things were
take
going to
care
get
of
better at
that
the
one for
house?
you.
Okay.
Yeah, I could take care of that part. House and cat. So I'll first ask about the house. I'm also very sorry to hear you had that situation. Yeah, things get scary with houses sometimes. I think we've all been in a scary situation with our houses in the past. But let's
Yes.
first ask Conchelle. So we're gonna do two questions for Suzanne. The first one is, will things get better with her house? Okay. So it is landing on maybe. And I think that's because there's still a lot of nervous energy right now because of the incident that did happen when you say last night. So I think there's still a lot of that not emergency, excuse me, tension in the air. And there might still be a few things that just need to be checked out right now in the now. So I think that's why it's landing on maybe. But as for your kitty cats, will things get better with Suzanne's cats? Okay, this one's looking a lot more positive, Suzanne. It is landing on yes with that. So things for the kitty cats are definitely going to get a lot better. So best of luck, sending good positive vibes your way when it comes to the cats. But right now it is landing on maybe because I think there's just so much tension in the air from everything that went on. Very stressful situation. I definitely understand that.
All right. So that was like a two-parter right there. Not bad. It's not random, Hannah. It's in the order that you guys
Yeah,
came
and
in.
Hannah's next actually. So
Yeah, so
Hannah, what can we do?
that's right. Would you like a general reading or do you have a specific question? Let us know.
Yeah, you are next.
Let's see. And also, guys, comment 111 if you're still waiting for a reading.
Mhm.
Pretty please. Posted, sir.
Let's see.
Did we miss it?
I think we did. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. I found it. Can you give me a frame, excuse me. When will my BF travel towards my country? Sure. Let me
You
get out
have
my divine timing deck.
divine timing. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In a while. I love how generic they are.
Well, some of them are a little generic. Some of them do get right to the point. So let's find out. Let me just do a quick little cleanse here with my deck. All right. So help me out here, deck. Hannah Theo wants to know when their BF is going to travel towards their country. So help me out. Okay. Interesting. In November. Now, I don't know if this is going to be this year's November or next year's November, but possibly in the month of November. So best of luck to you. Hope you get to see your buddy soon.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Hannah.
Yeah, absolutely, Hannah. And thank you for subscribing, of course. Appreciate you. So
Yes.
I do see Rhonda and Brandy in the chat. So everybody comment 111 if you're still waiting for a
Yeah, we'll see
reading.
if Cisco's maybe still here because they would be next as well.
Every time I see Cisco, I think of the thong song.
Oh God, that sounds like an interesting song.
You never heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say actually she's probably too young for it. Of course you
Oh,
remember it.
thank you very much, Hannah. That's very kind of you. Looks like Cisco might have popped out for a bit. So how about we jump right to Rhonda since they're here. Here we go. Here, Rhonda, it says, what is coming up in the future of Rex and myself relationship?
Hey Jessica.
All right. So let's do a love reading. Ooh, this chunk doesn't want to go in. This one jumped out. You got the Ace of Wands. Let's get the expanded love reading. All right. Ace of Wands for love. When the Ace of Wands shows up in love readings, something has sparked your attraction and your attention. You feel the feverish desire to pursue a person you are drawn to like a moth to a flame. With the energy of the Wands, you'll need to be careful if you want a long term relationship. This is because the Ace of Wands sparks interest quickly, but that spark can die out just as fast. When this card turns up, you are positively challenged to work toward attaining a goal for your relationship. You may be trying to win someone's heart because you see forever with them, but maybe it's just for one night. So I think that this card is saying that things could become very intense between the two of you very quickly, but be careful because that spark can burn out just as quickly as it um, lights. So definitely just I would say proceed kind of like with caution and double check in with Rex and make sure that you're both on the same page and that you both want the same thing out of the relationship. And as long as you're both on the same page and in agreement of where you want things to go, then, everything should go very well then. So I hope that resonates with you, Rhonda.
All right. Hey, Hunter Shadows.
Yeah, Pete, make Hunter a mod. They'll be a good mod for us.
I don't know.
Now I'll tell you, when I used to
I
do this
got
stuff
it,
on
I
one of
got
my
it.
channel a long time ago, Hunter was on point. Back when
know.
we didn't have this StreamYard
Hey,
stuff. So
Doc Hopper.
Doc needs to be a mod on Twitch if we figure out how to do that.
I could do it.
Yeah, can you mod Doc on Twitch? We need
I gotta
somebody on
log
Twitch if for some reason we ever blow up on Twitch. All right, so Hunter is a mod now. All right.
Yes.
Our buddy Doc's here. What's up?
What's up, Doc?
Nice to see you guys.
No vet
Okay,
card
so
tonight.
no vet card tonight, man. No vet card tonight. You'll moderate yourself. I'll keep it in line over here. Doc, don't let yourself get out of control now, all alone on Twitch.
So funny.
Oh man, I forgot what the password is on Twitch.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. But Doc, don't worry. We'll mod you so you can mod yourself. We'll get you next time, Doc. All right.
Who's
So
next?
everybody, let everybody do a 111 in chat so we could see who's here and see who's next. It's Cisco, Semina, Brandy, and then JA who had asked. But like I said, I think some of these people might have disappeared, JA. So you may be coming up sooner. Oh. All right, Brandy is here. Semina's here. Okay, very good. All right, so Semina and then Brandy and then JA. Does he think about me? What does he think? Does he have hope for this relationship? Does he follow me? Okay, so I can do the yes or no questions. And then if it's okay with Liz, I can hand over the what does he think part then to her. How does that sound, Liz? Just so you don't have to
yeah.
do everything on this one. Okay, cool. I just got to check a message really quick.
So wait, who's answering it?
We're gonna both share this question just so like it's not like too much on either one. All right,
Okay.
so Suzanne, we might maybe we'll have to double check. Sunday I have to do the Halloween decoration, so I don't know if I'll be free in the day. And Saturday we might be doing a pot
And
roast night. So I don't know if we'll have free time, but we're
and it's the
maybe
1 year anniversary for my sister, so I won't be here.
mm-hmm. Yeah, so on Saturday or Sunday, Liz?
Sunday.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe Sunday Pete and I might do a stream. We will definitely see. So I'll let list the do you have a card? Do you want to do that part first and then I'll do the questions? What's easier for you? What do you think?
Um If you want, I could read it real quick.
Okay, so Semina, Liz is gonna do the part on what does he think, and then I'll do the other yes or no parts. Oh, Suzanne sending lots of love your way, Liz.
Oh, thank you, Suzanne. All right, so we got the Emperor card for love. The Emperor's appearance in a love reading is powerful and can represent the need for you to take control of the direction of your love life. If pulled with cards from the Sword suit, it can also mean you're neglecting your own personal feelings and emotions. Establish healthy boundaries between you and the other person, especially if you're the type of person who gives a lot of yourself to others. Be bold and communicate clearly what you want from the relationship, no matter how difficult it might be. So for the what does he think part, it sounds like you guys are going to be involved, but I think the card is really just trying to give you reminders of what to keep in mind with the relationship. And it's reminding you to keep healthy boundaries, and make sure that you're not neglecting your personal feelings and your emotions, and be honest with yourself about what you want from the relationship, and then also be honest and communicate that with the other person, to make sure that you're both on the same page, that your needs are being met, and that things are going in a positive direction in the relationship.
All right. Okay. Sounds good. So I'm going to take over now. Welcome, Felicia. Okay. So let's start with Conchel on does he think about me? So, Conchel, does he think about Semina Mekik? Ugh. Interesting. It is landing on a never. So it's a no right now in the now. Um, so he might still be having some mixed feelings here. Uh, does he follow Semina? Landing on another no. So he's not stalking you at least. So that's good. And does he have hope for the relationship? Hey, thanks for subscribing, Mary. We appreciate you. You're going to be added to the waiting list right now. So no, right now things are not looking so hot. Liz, I did zone a little bit out. What parts were you saying again on what he was thinking?
The card was reminding Semina to set boundaries and stick to them with the relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and to be honest with herself about her needs in the relationship,
Mm.
and be able to communicate it. And I feel like the no's kind of line up with that, because it kind of
Everything landed
sounds
on
like,
no.
yeah, it kind of sounds like, he may not be meeting your needs and what you want for the relationship, and he may be someone who's going to try and push boundaries and make you kind of get into situations that you don't want to be in. So it kind of sounds like the cards and the pendulum are kind of trying to say, honest with yourself about the relationship, and make sure that you're staying true to yourself and your wants and your needs here.
Yeah. So Semina, take care of yourself too, especially if this guy's really not committing and he's being stubborn right now. So best of luck to you. There's always better people out there if you're not being treated right by this guy.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And welcome, Shanae and Mary, new subscribers. Thank you so much. We're at 324 on YouTube. Oh.
I think we're all hitting unmute on him
I
at the
think
same
we
time, and
are.
therefore he's just staying muted because we're all hitting
I'm not going to
unmute.
touch unmute. I'm not touching it.
Oh, wait, was I talking?
We were all trying to unmute you at the same time. We just kept muting you.
Oh, well, I was going to say thank you to the subscribers.
That was so funny.
Whoops. Yeah, Mary, just post your question and we'll start and have it saved. And then KK, of course you can. We got you added to the list. So everybody who's waiting, just type 111. So we can see who's here. Jay, you are right after Brandy.
Yeah, I thought is Brandy still here?
Um Yeah, Brandy was here while we were doing seminar, so let me
Okay.
just see if they give us another 111 just to confirm they're still here. And the new people coming in, we do this as a way for people who's waiting on the waiting list, just so we don't accidentally give a reading to somebody who was on it and then left. So yes, Brandy is here. Brandy's here. All right, Brandy. So will I get the SP I'm manifesting? Let's find out. I'm going to use conch shell here. So let's see here. Will Brandy Van Emon or Emon, sorry, apologies, get the SP that they are manifesting, conch shell? What do you have to say? Okay, it is landing on a maybe. So the only thing I could figure why it's landing on a maybe is you need to maybe manifest it a little bit harder to really make it happen, whatever the SP is.
All right. So, Brandy, we hope that that all resonated with you. So we appreciate you being here.
I know, Doc.
Doc says, "I hate that maybe." Oh wait, I was gonna say
No, I had a
Charlie's.
sneeze. I muted myself for a second to sneeze.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't do that, so I don't know what
That was
happened.
me. That was all me.
Fair enough.
All right, JA. I know you've been patiently waiting, so I know you're here. You've been commenting, right, JA? Just double check with us because I know you've been waiting. No problem, Brandy. Best of luck. You still here, JA? Give us a yes if you're still here. Neelu, welcome.
J-A. J-A.
JA's here.
I don't know. They haven't said anything.
I know that they typed 111
There
and
we
902. They're here.
Yep.
Sorry, there's a delay on my end with the with StreamYard sometimes. I don't know why the delay's so. Yep. Okay.
Because I have it open on YouTube on the
I
right
do.
and over here on
So you've
StreamYard.
got the double monitor set up. Hey, welcome, Michelle. Okay, so what are my friends Kashish, Maniv, V, and Bhumika talk behind my back?
Oh boy.
Oh, what are they talking about behind your back? Ooh, interesting.
I don't know if we'll be able to do like a what they're actually saying. We can
Can
do
get a vibe.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can do a pendulum, see if they definitely are, and then we can do a
Yeah.
general reading and see what comes up.
Yeah, because if it says yes, then we can pull a card that will kind of give us the general vibe of what might be spoken about behind your back. That's the best we can do in details with that.
Right. All right. So, Aaron, we've got to help out JA. JA wants to know our first, are all of their friends talking about them behind their back?
They also
Say,
added this in too. In the starting, I was thinking that my
oh,
friends are good, but now I try to avoid them because they try to bully me. They ain't being real friends then. That's not a real friend. They don't.
so yeah, they don't.
Woo!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
I am
Jia knows.
Yeah, they're the pendulums are on point tonight. Our pendulums don't lie, man. And we always double check them to make sure that they're configured right. But definitely gonna try to get a vibe here. Alyssa's got our deck out.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you I don't know how to switch it to just showing her.
All right. So let's pull a card and see if we can get a little more information on what's going on here. So this was the first one that jumped up and that I was drawn to. So we've got the King of Candles.
The King of Candles. Everybody comment the King of Candles.
Oops, sorry. The book is like so stiff and I keep like going to flip the pages and instead accidentally like going all the way to the front of the thing. Sorry, hang on. There we go. All right. King of Candles. The King of Candles is a fiery man with the charisma to entice a whole room to dance. His determination inspires others. Though once his mind is made up, he may not change it easily. He leads by his shining example, though his influence may inspire blind dedication. So, what really is kind of like jumping out to me with this reading is about how the King of Candles is a fiery man with the charisma to entice a whole room to dance. So what I'm kind of feeling, JA, is that like your friends are very charismatic and like they can get everyone to kind of like hop on their bandwagon and like join in on what it is that they're doing. Um, and it just kind of sounds like they're kind of all because there was like a number of names that you had listed that they're all together on this bandwagon and just kind of like not up to no good when it comes to the situation with you. So I would say trust your intuition here, and the fact that the pendulum is confirming that they are saying things about you, and trust your intuition with the part where you said that you were thinking that they were no longer good because they're trying to bully you, and definitely kind of steer clear from these people because you deserve to have friends in your life that are actual friends because this does not seem like these people are genuine friends to you in the least bit. Good friends are there to lift you up, not tear you down. So I hope that resonates with you, JA.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to say as well. You know, it's okay once in a while to tease your friends and family, but when it becomes like harassment and bullying, that's not who you want to surround
Mhm.
yourself with. That's what
Yeah.
JA, get some new homies. They're negative energy. See?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So best of luck to you, JA. There, you could definitely find better people that will actually treat you like friends. And unfortunately, some people that start out like friends do turn into bullies sometimes. Friendships kind of sometimes end on a bad note like that. It is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Michelle says, well said advice to that person. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so we are going to move on. If everybody can give us a 111, we're going to see if you're still here waiting on the waiting list. We're looking for Cisco, we're looking for Felicia, Jessica, Nilu. So that's the order we have right now, and then Hunter and Doc. So this is the order. So we're going to see who's here that's in the order. Mary, do
Mary.
we have Mary added? Yes, we do. We have Mary added.
Felicia's
Felicia
here.
is here. All
Felicia's
right,
here.
Felicia. So what can we do for you tonight? You're welcome, JA. Best of luck. Oh,
And
we got the question.
oh, there you go. Everybody hit that like button on YouTube and on Facebook. All right.
All right, Felicia. I could definitely ask Conchel about that. I'm very sorry to hear that you're getting mixed feelings right now and that you're getting that vibe. Love your profile picture, by the way. It's really sweet. All right. So, Conchel, got some important questions here from Felicia Sherman. So, is the man that Felicia has been seeing for the last year, does he really love Felicia? Let's start with that. Okay, okay. Interesting. Now, right now in the moment, it is saying yes, that he does really love you. Now, Conchel, second question. Overall, will things work out for the two of them long term? That's the real important one here. Uh huh. So it is landing on maybe, and that's because you're getting these mixed signals and you're asking this question. So you're not sure. He does really love you, but somebody can really love somebody and still give off those kind of signals. So, yeah, I do hope this helps you out a little bit in some way, shape, or form. Um, Sorry, I'm just reading chat. But yeah, so it is it's kind of in your guys' hands and if things are going to work out long term. But if you're getting signals, just keep an eye on those signals. See what it could be right now that's setting you off and making you concerned.
So definitely, Felicia, we hope that resonated with you.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Best of luck to you. Oh, Michelle, we're sorry to hear that you have to go. We'll keep you starred just in case if you do get back. We'll keep your stuff starred just in case. And thanks for popping in from Kansas.
All right.
So
Everyone,
Jessica's next.
Jessica, you still here? Comment 111 if you guys are here waiting for a reading.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Liz.
Oh, I was saying it was Jessica. Oh, I don't know if she's still here.
Mm-hmm. Jessica O. I wish there was a way to like drag starred comments to like reorganize them.
Hey, we got a new
Right.
subscriber here, Dreamer DC Comics. Welcome, Dreamer.
Hey, thanks. Welcome. All right. KK is here. Hunter Shadows is here. Obviously, Dreamer's here. Nilu, are you still here? Because I know that you've been wanting your general reading. So Nilu and Jessica we're looking for. And if not, we're going to jump right to Hunter.
No, doesn't look like Jessica or Nilu's here anymore.
It's too bad Nilu kept
All right.
commenting for a while too, but
Dreamer, that's right. You were here like a couple of weeks ago.
yeah.
My apologies. Welcome back.
Yeah, I think I remember Dreamer. They sound familiar.
Mhm.
All right. Well, Hunter, go ahead and type up what you want. Unless these other two come back, you'll be next. So go ahead and type up what you want. And if you guys do want to skip the line or you're just feeling generous and you want to donate, go to terradonate.com. Donate whatever you'd like. We'll add you to the ticker and get a free question. You get to skip the line. Woo. Is that Alexa?
Yeah, she's talking in the background.
Uh,
Come on, Hunter. What do we got? She's coming out of the shadows like, ooh.
mm. We could definitely do a card that has the intent for the present in it. Yeah, we could totally do that.
There you go.
I forgot whose turn it is.
Mine.
Okay.
So you just want us to pull the one card?
Yep, one card with the intent for the present day. So kind of like a general present.
Look what Hunter said.
I know, I highlighted it. And Dreamer, how the readings work is you type in if you want a general or if you have a question, just type in your question and we'll get to it when it's your turn.
I really like this deck because it shuffles nicely too.
Yeah, it looks like a really smooth deck to shuffle. That my divine timing deck's like that. It's like a really easy deck to shuffle.
Yeah. So we have this group pop up here. Let's see. Looks like this is our one. And you've got the Four of Potions. All right, Four of Potions. So you have grown dispassionate and dissatisfied with your life. Lost in your daydreams, you're unable to see the opportunities laid before you. This card may also indicate material success with no care for spiritual enlightenment. So it sounds like something maybe that you were passionate at one point, you're kind of losing that passion for. And because you've kind of been not so passionate about it or unhappy with a certain situation. It's saying that you're missing opportunities that are right out in front of you. So if there is something that's kind of been weighing heavily on you, try not to just solely kind of focus on that situation that's weighing heavily on you, and make sure that you're also keeping an open eye out there for other opportunities that may be trying to grab your attention to lift you up out of, whatever this kind of funk is that's been weighing in on you. Um, so I don't know if what that could be in your life, whether it's a certain job situation, whether it's something related to like school wise, or it's a hobby or something that you were once passionate about. Almost everything in my life, right? Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, that makes sense. So it sounds like, you've got a lot going on, especially with card problems and things. So the card is kind of just saying to you, just keep your eyes open, that there are going to be opportunities that are upcoming to you that can help kind of lift you out of that funk and help you get things on the right path. So definitely try and keep an eye out for things, even though your current situation is kind of rough at the moment. I hope that that helps you, Hunter.
Hunter, please don't slap me, but we do hope that resonates with you. But yeah, seriously, all seriousness, we do hope things get better, of course. All
All
right.
right.
So comment 111 if you guys are available here for a reading still. And I do want to say welcome back to Maria Cano. Sorry, I have to do it every time. It's part of our contract. My car, the one on my profile picture, has been having issues to the point I don't even drive it anymore.
Oh, that sucks. I know what car it is.
The V6 Mustang.
Uh, yeah, but I've known Hunter for like probably like 8 years now, and that
Wow.
was, if it's the car I'm thinking about, it was her father's car that she started driving before she got her own Mustang. And she loved that car. Like, it got her into Mustangs and everything when she was like young. So, yeah.
Hey, Smriti, new subscriber.
Welcome. All right, so Doc is next, actually. Doc, what can we do for you tonight? Oh, it is that car. I'm sorry to hear that, Hunter. We'll talk more about that on Instagram later. I had no idea.
All right. So Doc is next.
Yep. So we're gonna give Doc a minute to just type up what he'd like. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Does the
FG prop.
have any chance of hitting for me tonight? What's an FG prop? I'm not, obviously you don't have to type up what it is. I'm just curious myself, but no worries, you don't have to type that up. It's obviously initialed for a reason. Well, let's find out from Conchelle. All right, Conchelle. So Doc Hopper, very loyal viewer of ours from Twitch and past donator. So again, thank you so much for all that you've done. They want to know, Doc, does the long FG prop have any chance of hitting for Doc Hopper tonight? Field goal prop.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have money on one of the games tonight, like the Washington Warrior Commanders or whatever?
Well, there's a lot of pressure in that. It is saying yes, but now I'm like scared it's not going to happen. Come on, Conchel, don't let me down. You've always been so reliable.
Doc, it looks like you're going to get it, though. It said yes, right?
Yeah, it did.
That's good.
But now, because there's money involved, I'm scared it's going to say no.
So now, whatever Doc wins, he cuts it in half and shares it with us.
Doc, I do hope you do truly win tonight. Best of luck.
So
I'm gonna trust spirit that they're not bullshitting and playing games with you right now. So
whoa, with the cursing.
a quick
Oh.
slip up. There ain't no kids in here right now.
Little kids, they're learning.
There's little kids watching tarot readings. My God, that would be a
there's
problem.
little kids taking notes. Bullshit. Oh
Oh, they got to
man.
go back to YouTube Kids. Go back and watch your Lulu Melon or whatever the heck, Coco Melon or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, Coco Melon.
Oh my God,
That
Coco
channel's
Melon.
huge.
Oh my God.
Coco Melon, man, makes me want to eat a Coco Melon right now. All right, so everybody comment 111 if you're still waiting for a reading. The viewers are dropping like flies.
And we're heading over to that 1 hour mark. That's usually when like 5 million people decide to come on in.
Look at Hunter.
What? They wrote LMAO?
Yeah, because I guess because of what we were saying.
Oh.
KK
All
is here.
right.
I feel like they've been
KK's here.
waiting.
We're getting really close to KK. So we got Cisco, Nilu, Mary, Shanae, and then KK. So who do we have here? If some of these people left, then we'll just jump right to KK. KK, while we're waiting to see if any of these other people above you pop in, do you want to just type up what your question is, or if you want general?
Children, ew.
That's basically how all three of us feel about having kids right now ourselves.
Not for me, man.
I wouldn't mind maybe adopting a little bit of an older kid if I'm financially stable enough for it, though. I got to have my life fully together first before I even think about taking care of a human. So,
Yeah, like if there's like a nice, kid that, just needs a place to go, that would be cool,
yeah. So I don't know. I've definitely thought about adoption in my future. I think, there are a lot of children out there, just like pets and animals. I know two different scales, but, there's people that don't have families. So.
Aw, look what she said.
Oh, who needs children when you have Major? Yeah, that's my child. He's not in here right now. He's in another room, but that is my child right now. But anyways, how will my work situation resolve for me? Is it my turn again? Or
Pendulum? No.
Oh, did you do the
yeah.
pendulum one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just did Doc, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do. Let's see. We can use the Rider Waite one and do a career reading. Welcome back, Angela.
Hey, what's up, Angela? Good to see you.
Oh, this doesn't want to go in. This one here. Temperance.
Yeah, Angela, I'm probably at like 85% better. Thank you for asking. Sorry, Liz.
That's okay. Temperance for career and work. Okay. When temperance appears, you are trying to find balance or a system that works for you at your workplace. You may be trying out ideas, trying on new roles, or working with totally different groups of people to bring a project or goal to completion. Because there are so many different variables involved, you want to make room for some trial and error and not expect perfection right out of the gate. If you learn more about the project or the people involved with it, you will find you have a better shot at moving forward and creating something special and unique. Remember, patience is always needed when the temperance card, with the temperance card, no matter the question asked. So I think that it's saying just have some patience, and know that whatever it is that's going on with work, there's going to be some trial and error. You're going to make some mistakes. You're not going to get this perfect starting out. So give yourself time. I don't know if it's a new job that you're at, or if it's like a career switch and it's something brand new. But the card is saying have patience. You're going to kind of get into the flow of things with your job. Um, pretty soon. So just definitely have patience with yourself. Have grace with yourself when you make mistakes, and just know that things are going to improve. And just, understand that things are going to work out. Just have patience with yourself. So I hope that resonates with you, KK.
Nicely done, Liz. All right. Let's see. Doc Hopper's got a chance.
All right.
All right, everybody
So-
comment one. He got it.
No.
He won the money. See? Yo.
I was so
Wow.
scared because it involved money. I
Wow.
was so scared. I know I shouldn't doubt my
Wow.
pendulum, but that was scary for me.
Never doubt the pendulum.
Holy,
Ever.
holy peanuts.
Nikes.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Holy sugar honey iced tea.
Doc
Oh my
Hopper,
goodness.
I hope you won enough money to take us out to dinner. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Doc Hopper's just gonna get on our stream and start going, "Ah!"
Like this.
No, what is it? The money gun or whatever that shoots the fake money.
I've never heard of that, but
You never
I've heard
seen
of the,
that in the
I've heard of
shows,
a
the money
t-shirt
gun?
gun. I've
No,
heard of a
there's the
t-shirt
money
gun.
guns that shoot the fake
Oh.
money. You see it in music videos all the time.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I gotta get
Doc,
one of
I'm
those.
happy to hear that. I'm sorry that I doubt my pendulum. It's just because it was a bit more of a scarier question to me to answer.
Sure.
So I was
A lot of
little
pressure.
nervous. It that was a lot of pressure. Shanae, I think Shanae is
Is
Shanae, you're next. Yeah.
You've been waiting a long
Shanae.
time.
Well, Shanae stepped out for a bit. I'm going to y'all for all my gambling advice now. Oh no. Doc, that's
Oh wow, we did get the donation.
what?
From who?
We got a donation, yeah, from
We
Doc.
just got it.
From Doc.
Aw, Doc. Well, Doc's
Thank you.
staying on another week then.
Well,
We gotta
Doc,
give Doc another question after.
yeah, I was
this,
gonna
Shanae.
say,
Yeah.
Doc, do you have another question?
Yeah, let me do Shanae really quick, and then Doc, you'll get another question for donate. That was very sweet of you, and we do hope you. Gotta give you. God, thank you, Doc. That's so sweet.
And Doc, I was just kidding. Honestly, I was just messing around.
Yeah, we were just. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, dude, that's like, man, I'm getting a rush from this. I'm so happy about this.
And here's the
Yeah.
thing, Charlie, you literally did that not even 10 minutes ago.
And it's still on the
Right.
yes because I haven't gotten any
Wow.
other pendulum questions, so it's still on yes. From this was from Doc's
hail the
reading.
magic conch.
All hail the magic conch. All right, Shanae. Will me and P work things together? Let's find out. Okay, Conch Shell, thank you again for helping Doc out. So Shanae Gov Bender wants to know, will them and P work things out? And Doc, go ahead and type up whatever you'd like as another reading, question, general. Let us know what you'd like. All right. A lot of good positive answers tonight. It is saying yes to your question, Shanae. So best of luck to you two.
Wow, Doc Hopper. That's wild. Only by half a foot.
What game is on tonight?
It's the Washington Commanders and I forget the other team.
Welcome, Sasha. Of course you can, and we'll add you to the list now. You're welcome, Shanae. But Doc, you get an immediate skip a line here for donating. I'm so happy for you. What can we do for you as another one? Of course you can, Sasha. All right, we've got a serious question for Doc now. Okay.
I can't believe he won that. That's amazing. And by a little bit, not even by much. This just goes to show, guys, it's the real deal, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad if it says no.
No. All right. Do you want to use your pendulum tonight, Liz, for this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Aaron.
All right, Aaron. So, serious question for Doc. Doc wants to know, is it time to get another lab yet?
Oh.
It says maybe. So I think what that really means,
Ah.
what? Oh, because it says, oh, because he said it's cool if it says no. Well, it says maybe.
No, but look at what Charlie's got.
Oh, the maybe stuffed animal.
He hates
I
the
know the maybe
maybes.
is so annoying,
It's
but
saying, yeah.
I think it's
Well,
saying like just kind of like because dogs are expensive, you
15
just
year
have to make.
commitment.
What'd you say?
15-year commitment
that's
sometimes.
it,
Right.
right?
Yeah, you got to see, do you have the time set aside for a puppy? And, there are a lot of commitment. So kind of just say to yourself, do you have the time? Are you around enough? Does work consume your, too much of your time? And also they're expensive. So be honest with yourself. Is it time to get another lab, or do you think that you should wait a little bit longer? I mean, I think all three of us are all for always having the little fur pals, but we get it. Sometimes it's not the right time. So just be honest with yourself.
Now, if you're not ready to commit to a puppy, though, I'm going to be one of those advocates. You can always go to the shelter. There are purebred labs in the shelter right now who do need a home. So you can maybe adopt a middle-aged one if you don't have time to raise a lab from puppy. There are purebred middle-aged labs and even older ones. And there's also black dog syndrome. If you guys don't know, black dog, black cat syndrome, people immediately don't want darker animals because they look ugly to them or they don't match their home and a lot of stupid excuses, but it is a real thing. Look it up. So senior black dogs, especially, they need us. So, Major was our first dog. We did go the purebred way, but I do plan on personally adopting or rescuing when I
Aw.
do it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Doc. Let it take time. And if you ever want me to try to connect to your lab for you, I have done this before with animals that have passed away that I've known. So I can try to connect with your lab sometime. I know you found my Instagram account, so I'd be happy to DM you what I can try to connect to if you'd like. But yeah, Doc's a real cool viewer of ours, guys. So
Yeah, and Doc, you know how you said I'm still not over my last lab. You don't have to ever be over
yeah,
any animal
yeah.
or pet, you know.
I'm still not
So yeah,
over some animals I've lost that I've
and you
taken
just
care of in
lost
the past.
one.
Yeah, I did,
oh, let's
unfortunately.
see.
I, I
So
I actually teared up when you told me that about
I do
Lexi.
Both
plan
of
on
us did.
doing a altar memorial very soon for her. I'm waiting for her to cross over fully so I could try to connect to her. She needs what? It's about a
Two
week, right,
weeks.
Pete?
2
2 weeks.
weeks.
So yeah, I need to wait like another week or so before I could try to connect to her. I told her mommy about that. She's very excited to hear I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I work with animals, guys. So unfortunately, I do lose a lot of my furry clients. So it
And you know what?
happens.
And his dog was female, and I feel like as much you do really connect with a male dog, but I feel like you connect even more with a female dog. I don't know what it is. I've always felt that way. I don't know.
It's okay. I will never get over losing some of my dogs. And the fateful day when this does unfortunately happen to my dog Major, I will never get over him. And I don't want to
No.
think about that, but it's understandable, just like family members we lose. It's very hard to get over that too. Our
Sure.
furry
Yeah, they
friends are
are. They
family.
are a exactly. They are a family member. They're just
Cats
people.
too. Cats too, birds, heck, even some fish I know people are very upset over losing. So
Our grandfather passed away in 2007, and that's like 14, 15 years ago or
yeah.
something like that. I still think about him like every week, every couple of days. I'll something will remind me of him. So
Mhm.
it is what it is. But things will get better over time.
Yeah, and what Doc said, I'm showing this because not everybody can see his comments because he's on
He's on
Twitch. But
Twitch.
enjoy your time with your loved ones, both human or pet or anything while you can, because this
Doesn't
is our
last
one
forever.
lifetime. Doesn't last forever. They have shorter lives than us, most of them, unless it's like a bird or
Nope.
a turtle. But
You're never guaranteed tomorrow,
yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah,
No.
that
And
goes with
who?
all of us.
That's right.
Um,
Comment, guys. Comment 111 if you're still waiting for a reading. Sorry, we got a little off on a tangent, but it was a good tangent.
and that's
It
okay.
was.
One of our uncles has a very while we wait for people, has a very interesting not outlook on life, but he's a veteran, a Vietnam veteran, was a combat medic, and he has, I think he always says I love you to everybody when he's saying goodbye to them or on the phone, because he doesn't know, just in case if God forbid that's the last time he's ever going to speak to that person he cares about, he always know that at least there was an exchange of I love you one more time, because one of the biggest regrets a lot of people have, they didn't get that chance to say that last time of saying I love you to that loved one if something suddenly happened to them. So it's a very interesting thing that I want to just, not interesting theory, I don't know what to call it, a way of life to like share with you guys. Yeah. So
it's a way of looking at things.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Doc Hopper, we got you on the gambling
No,
advice.
you didn't bring the mood down at all. This is all, within the spiritual stuff, and it does actually stay on topic with a lot of things we talk about. This is all involved stuff.
Mary, it was Mary next. I feel like
yes, Mary actually is next. Your phone died, but you are back. So Mary, what can we do for you tonight? Don't worry. We keep people on the waiting list if they disappear for a little while for this exact reason. So Mary, what can we do for you tonight?
And thank you guys for 326 subscribers on YouTube.
Thank you, everybody. We're slowly making our way to 350, and that is totally fine. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yep.
But let's not get too slow.
Thanks for the 2 likes and hearts on Facebook. Ooh, it's raining out there. I could hear it.
Yeah, it's really coming down.
These are like noise canceling headphones, but I could hear it.
Yeah, when I was in the gym at work, I coach basketball, and when I was in the gym and all of a sudden we stopped bouncing the basketballs, you could hear the rain on the gym roof. It was so loud.
There was also a quick rumble of thunder at one point too. One rumble.
Yeah.
The Royal Rumble.
No problem, Mary. Go ahead and type out what you want, and we'll do it for you.
That's right, guys. So yeah, comment 111 if you guys are still waiting for a reading, just so we could see who's here.
All right.
There we go.
Is he coming back? So I could do the pendulum part for is he coming back? And then do you want to draw a love card?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So with these questions, I like to try to take what I can just so it's not like all falling on lists. So conch shell, Mary, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Plasted is asking, is Steven coming back? He's a Cancer, by the way, conch shell, if you need to know that. And she's an Aries. No problem, Mary. Interesting. Now it is landing on a yes. Now keep in mind, this could be yes, as in you might be back in contact with him, not necessarily getting back together. This yes can go a few different ways here. So this card, I feel like we'll explain it hopefully a little bit more on what kind of yes this is.
Let's see.
How do we show Liz's screen? I don't know how to change it. Oh, did I get it?
Whoops.
I figured it out.
You got it. What's up, I Heart Tiff? Thank you for subscribing. The algorithm's pushing us now. Look.
And welcome, Sasha. You may ask a question. We'll add you to the list. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Whoopsie. But welcome, Sasha.
All right. So 5 of Wands for love. The 5 of Wands shows that you have competition around you in matters of love. Perhaps the person you have your eyes on or that you love is distracted by something in their environment, like work-related responsibilities or other people they may be dating or paying attention to. Either way, it feels like you're fighting for them to spend quality time with you and take you seriously. You may also be butting heads with your partner in a way that can start off as play fighting, but quickly turn into something more serious. This could be as simple as 2 people arguing over who's going to cook dinner or do the dishes. But the energy of proving yourself and winning the argument is definitely there. It may start out in good fun and turn into a real argument. So I think the card is saying, in connection with Charlie's Pendulum from the conch shell, that when Steven does come into your life, whether it's just as a friend or trying to rekindle the relationship, just make sure that you guys are kind of being aware of things, that like jokes aren't turning into arguments that could build into something really big and lead to like an explosion of an argument. And just kind of keep in mind that like you really don't want to be having arguments over like petty little things like who's gonna cook dinner or who's gonna, do something like empty a trash bag or something, you know? So it's just kind of saying be aware of that to make sure that the butting of heads and the arguing doesn't lead to a bigger problem once he comes back into your life. And especially if that was something that led to the two of you having this distance between the two of you where you're not talking. So just keep those things in mind. So I hope that resonates with you, Mary.
All right, Mary. We hope that was worth the wait. Great job to listen, Charlie, of course, for their reading so far. If you're new here, guys, make sure to hit that like button on YouTube and Facebook, and follow our page on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So everyone, comment 111 if you're still waiting for a reading. And Destiny, what is your specific question so we can start it?
Yeah.
Who's next in the queue?
And again, you guys go to tarodonate.com if you do want to skip the line. Just let us know you donated. You can literally donate as low as a penny, and we'll add you to the ticker too. Angela's here. Angela might be next. Oh, we'll start your question, Destiny. Let's see if Michelle, Cisco, Nilu, Michelle, Jessica, Dreamer, Maria Cano. Okay. Oh, Angela's a little farther down than I thought. That's my bad. All right. Are any of these people here then that are on the list?
Hey,
Do we have
Sassy.
we do.
Destiny. Oh no, that's a different. There's more than one. Oh, I'm sorry, I was confusing Destiny with Dreamer. Never mind.
Beautiful dreamer.
Well, if none of these other people come back, then Angela really might be next. If any of these people above her don't come back.
What about Sasha?
Sasha Hines.
She's after Angela.
Yeah. All right. Let's just keep things going here. Let's just go right to Angela. So Angela, what can we do for you tonight? Oh, Maria's here. Maria, what can we do for you as well? So
Maria.
Maria
Sorry.
and Angela, you guys are next. So go ahead, both of you type up if you want general, if you or whatever your question is. And we'll get to you guys. Whoever types up theirs first will be next, and then the other will be right after. So do you see me getting the job? Sure, Angela. Let's find out for you. And then Maria Cano, go ahead and type up what you'd like, and we'll get to you right after Angela here. All right, Conchelle, you are doing awesome tonight. I'm sorry I got a little intimidated earlier before with Doc's question, but you are doing absolutely amazing. So Angela Williamson, very loyal viewer of ours, asked, they had an interview today. Do you see her getting the job, Conchelle? Will Angela get the job? All right. So right now it is saying no. This could possibly be because somebody else with maybe more qualifications could have possibly come in today as well. But don't let this be self-doubt to you. There could be a possibility in the future this person not working out with them and they give you a call, or this job just wasn't meant to be for you because there's a better career opportunity that's meant to be your job that you just haven't come across yet, or you just haven't quite applied to yet. So keep looking around too, because something even better than this position might come your way as well if you do indeed not get that phone call back.
Yeah, I was going to add to that.
Please do.
And I was going to say, like, whenever something doesn't go your way, or when you're trying something and you keep failing and failing, remember, I think it was, what was it, Edison, or that created the light bulb, and or whatever, right? and he said it like took him like 1,000 failures
I
to
think the man
finally
got
do it.
electrocuted too, to like from
Or,
actual lightning. Isn't that
or was
the
that Ben
guy with the
Franklin?
kite?
Isn't that Ben
Oh,
Franklin? Yeah,
oh, was that one Ben Franklin?
that I
Well,
always mix them up. I always
me
mix them up.
too. One was the president and one was Lightning Man.
Right. So, yeah. So anyway, well, actually, no. Ben Franklin was not a president, but he's on the $100 bill.
But Thomas Edison was a president, right?
No,
Oh, what the heck
you're
did he
thinking of
do?
Jefferson. You're thinking Jefferson.
Oh,
Thomas Edison came up with the light bulb.
oh, so then what did Ben Franklin do?
Ben Franklin, he was like a, let's see, wasn't Ben Franklin like a legal like legislator guy and like
Whoops.
government and stuff, right?
Sorry, guys, we didn't mean to give you a history lesson.
Yeah, now you got me thinking about it. I literally should Google it.
Franklin
Was Illuminati.
I love Doc.
Listen, I'm not gonna start going there with Freemasons and all this stuff. I'm not gonna start going crazy.
Really quick, Ruchi, thank you for subscribing. Of course you can. We'll start your question. And Maria, you'd like a general reading? Anything I need to be prepared for? Sure, I could get to work on.
Whoa, Doc Hopper, that's crazy.
I literally found. Oh God!
I've never heard of it. I never looked it up, but now I gotta go look it up.
Was
after
this
the
man a
show.
serial killer?
The stories aren't always as glamorous as they seem to be.
Wait, whose turn is it? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting
I think it's
my
Lys's turn.
Ah, sorry.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, it's okay. And also, Ben Franklin was around when they drafted the Declaration of Independence. He was
Right.
around. Yeah, he was part of the congressional something that all the colonies were involved in, trying to get away from the British. All right, let's do now. After the history lesson that we just did, let's get to Maria's question.
Whoa, hold on. Can you hear me? Am I still on? All right, let me
yeah.
just read this real quick. Sorry, before I forget. It says in 1776, Ben Franklin left his English home to come back to America. More than 200 years later, 15 bodies were found in the basement, buried in secret, windowless in a windowless room beneath the garden.
What
In-
the hell?
In 1998, conservationists were doing repairs on 36 Craven, looking to turn Franklin's old haunt into a museum. And this is from the Smithsonian, so it looks like it's a
Was this
legit
man
source.
doing human sacrifices? What in the world?
That's wild, dude. That's wild.
Like if they were put in there, there's a room built for bodies. That is creepy.
dude.
No.
What's up, April?
No. Ben Franklin, my dude.
All right, so Maria, you got a reversed Queen of Pumpkins. So the reversed Queen of Pumpkins means the queen only aids those she can manipulate. She seeks to enable others for her own benefit. Everything she offers comes with a heavy price. What she asks for in return is never worth the support she provides. So the cards are just trying to give you a heads up and kind of like a warning. If you have someone who is in your life that it kind of represents that queen role here that they're talking about, just be careful because they are someone who uses a lot of manipulation tactics, and it's only for their benefit. So the card is just telling you, whoever this person is that's the Queen of Pumpkins in your life, just be aware of them and know that they are a manipulative person, and kind of just watch out for yourself with whatever interactions that you may have with them, whether this is someone that you work with, someone in your family, a friend, whoever it may be. Just proceed with caution with this person and make sure that they do not manipulate you. I hope that resonates with you, Maria.
Maria, we do hope that resonates. Thank you so much for being patient. Suzanne, welcome back. Everyone comment 111 if you're still waiting for a reading.
And April, we've got you added to the list as well. I don't want them to think we're ignoring them. We're gonna do another time. Yeah. Well, obviously, you guys were reading you guys out loud here, so you are watching us live. We're going to just do another time and date check for people that might be accidentally watching us in the future, thinking we're live when we're not in the future. It's Thursday, October 13th, 2022, 9:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. If this time does not match up with whatever time zone you are in, you're not watching us live. Please don't donate to us and please don't think we're ignoring you. You're not watching us live. Facebook sometimes makes it look like you're watching us live when you're not.
And of course, by the way, guys, feeling generous or want to cut the line? Head over to tarotdonate.com. This stream is completely funded by donations as low as a penny. Let us know in the chat so we can shout you out. There we go. All right. So who is next?
Yeah, everybody type 111 so we could see who is on the waiting list. If you're on the waiting list, still waiting for your free reading, type 111 so we can figure out who will be next.
What's up to Boss Kamara? This is my first time. Everybody on Facebook, follow our page and click that like button real quick right now if you can.
All right, Sasha.
Oh, yeah, Sasha's been waiting forever.
Well, yep, there are a few down. They might be next if nobody else. That was just Maria we did, right?
Maria.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So Sasha might be next if nobody above them. Ruchi, yes, you are on the list if nobody above them does. And hi, Love Light, welcome. Always nice to see you. Yeah, sometimes Pete and Liz might echo a little, guys. We try to mute them when one's talking just so it doesn't echo as bad.
Sorry.
Boss. No, it happens. It happens. It's cool. Okay.
Sasha, we will answer your question, but of course, we just need to give a disclaimer. We're not medical professionals. So please take the advice, with a grain of salt, Always consult a doctor for this kind of stuff.
Please. All right. So let's just jump to Sasha. She's got her question ready to go. Nobody else above her saying anything. I'm going to just jump right to Sasha just so we can get it taken care of. Again, we hope that you do feel better soon, Sasha. Yeah, so again, not medical professionals, but let's just see what conch shell in the universe does want to add into this. So Sasha Hines has been feeling sick lately. Conch shell, is it serious?
What's up, Love Light?
You're open to anything. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. So right now it did land on never. It's not serious. You might just be feeling a little off. But again, we are not medical professionals. Sasha, if you do start to feel very ill and you feel like this is now going beyond what over-the-counter medication could do for you, please consult with a doctor.
Sasha, real quick, have you been feeling a lot of stress lately and trouble sleeping? I don't know why, but like I'm feeling from spirit something about her dealing with some stress and she's having issues sleeping, and that's making her not feel so good. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh,
see,
was Sasha the one who wanted a card? Go on with her, Pete, though. I'll pull a card for her because I think she did ask for a card earlier. It was just a while. I forgot.
Sasha, I don't know if it's money related or something, but something is causing you some extreme stress. You need to start taking some very deep breaths and look into a little bit of meditation, even if it's just for a few minutes, where you can be quiet and calm. Evidently I'm hitting them out of the park.
Keep
here.
going, Pete. I'm still trying to get a card to pull out. So if there's anything else you want to say, go for it.
Yeah, I don't want to overstep too much because I feel like I would have Ricardo yelling at me, but so what does it say for her?
Upside down, the magician. So I got to still pull the page.
Sasha, take some time for yourself, but start taking some extreme, like deep breaths where you hold it. Because I remember when I was in film school, I had to take an acting class, and they taught us how to meditate. Did you take the acting class with the meditation? I'm
actually wearing the school shirt right now, but I had to take an acting class for what I was originally majoring in. And there was the meditation stuff. I think everybody in the school had to take the acting class.
I think it was required. But Sasha, seriously, start taking some deep breaths and holding it where just like this, and then I'll let Callie go.
You're freezing a little. There you go.
like that, just and really let it out, all of a sudden your stress levels start coming down and you can relax, take a little nap or something. But yeah, definitely work on yourself. Sorry about the interruption,
No, you're
guys.
fine. You're fine. All right. So you got the upside down, the magician. So upside down, the magician, it does relate to Mercury in the solar system. Trickery, manipulation, untapped potential. Reverse, the magician can indicate frustration and lack of clarity. You may feel that you have so much more to give, but that your talents are not being seen, valued, or appreciated. This would be a good time to ask, what is blocking me and what can I do to change my current circumstances? Again, this is good stuff that meditation can help and relax you with. So Pete's definitely hitting the nail on the head here with this. Something is hindering you from expressing the full range of your skills and keeping you locked up in a box. That can be very stressful. Just like you said, you've been feeling very stressed. When all you want to do is be free and flourish, beware of people and situations that do not have your best interests at heart. Your vulnerability makes you a prime target for manipulation, maybe unintentionally attracting some shady folk. Use your resources to get yourself out of trouble. Protect yourself and don't fall into their traps or be tripped up by your own. So, obviously, this is a lot of stuff that could definitely be adding to stress and could be making you feel sick because, yes, guys, stress can physically make you feel ill. That is a legit thing. So definitely try to take care of you, Sasha, and just be careful, watch your back, and just keep them shady people out of your life. And definitely take Pete's advice while asking those questions. What can you do to change any situations that might be stressing you out to this point? But we hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, Charlie, that was a very, very detailed response. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely think Sasha's gonna resonate with that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and everybody watching right now, thank you for getting us to 327 YouTube subscribers. If you haven't
Nice.
subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below and comment 111 in the chat if you're waiting for your reading. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Something drew me to Sasha, and I kept hearing like stuff to share, and it's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Ruchi is saying, "When will my turn come?"
Let's see. Let's see. Ruchi's here. Yep, we know you're subscribed. Don't worry if Nightbot types that, Ruchi. It's just an automated message that automatically types in chat, like literally what Nightbot just sent now. That's just an automated message. It's not us typing it up. Nice to see you're back, Suzanne. So April, Ruchi's here. Sassy. Ruchi is if some of these people don't come back. Maybe if some of the people above you don't come back, maybe two people away from you getting a reading, Ruchi.
I know April's still here.
All right, let me see who's first, Sassy or April. Who's above who?
Ruchi, it's in the order that you came in.
Yeah.
We have the ability on our streaming program to star the comments. So as soon as you come in and say hello, we star it right away, so it's in
All
the
right,
queue.
yeah. So Ruchi, if nobody else comes back that's above you, you'll be after Sassy. But again, this is if nobody who's above you comes back after Sassy. So Sassy asked, "Will I ever find real love?"
Okay. And I see we also starred this from Sassy to I'm in love with a guy. How does he feel about me? So let's do a love reading for you,
Sounds
Sassy.
good. And yes, Ruchi, everyone gets their answer and questions answered as long as they don't leave.
Ooh.
Please don't go. Please don't go.
Ooh.
Don't go.
Why are you singing that? Yes.
Because we're saying for people to stay so they can get their reading.
Oh, Pete's behind me singing. Please don't go. All right, we got the Eight of Pentacles. All right, Eight of Pentacles for love readings. In love relationships, the Eight of Pentacles confirms that you are doing all you can to invest your energy into building a healthy, loving, and lasting relationship. You know exactly what you want, and your efforts are showing results. 9 times out of 10, your determination will pay off. Because with the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, people really see the amount of effort and dedication you're putting in. If you're single, this symbolizes that you're ready to commit and apply yourself to the right relationship. Um, so I believe that the card is saying to you that you have put in the time to kind of figure your own self out so that you are open and ready for a relationship. The only thing that I could see getting in the way of you in this relationship with the person that you are in love with is if that he is not in the same situation that you're in, where you're open and ready to receive a relationship. So I think the card is just saying that you are open and ready. Just kind of check in with him, make sure that he's open and ready and that he's on the same page as you. Because if that's the case, then things are going to progress very well and move forward with the relationship. The card did mention that people see that you're putting in the effort. So it may be that he sees that you are putting in the effort, but you guys may just be taking things slow, which there's nothing wrong with that, with getting to know one another for a while before progressing either. So he does see the effort. He does see that you're open and ready. Just kind of check in with him, see where he is, where his head's at. And as long as you're both on the same page, it sounds like things are going to go pretty well together. So I hope that resonates with you, Sassy.
That was sassy.
And also, I
Yeah,
just wanted to highlight this nice comment that Suzanne wrote for us. So that's
we
very
always get an answer and a reading from the guys are great and want us. Yeah, there you go. We try to
Thank
get
you,
to
Suzanne.
everybody.
We do.
And Jessica, welcome. Thank you for being a new subscriber. We're at 328 now on YouTube, so thank you.
Thank
And
you.
and Jessica, we have you added on our list. So everybody
Mhm.
comment 111 in the chat if you're still waiting for a reading.
Mhm.
And also keep in mind, guys, just like it says over here, head on over to tarotdonate.com. Just type it into your web browser on your phone or whatever. And you can go there and skip the line. You can donate as little as a penny. Just let us know in the chat that you donated, and we'll skip
Mhm.
you to the front of the line, and you'll get 2 questions answered.
All right. So, Ruchi, you're next. And April, you're coming up real soon, too. So, hang in there a little longer. So, me and my Adarsh were planning to meet, but suddenly he said his client invited him and they both did physically. But I can't believe he is saying right or not. And if yes, then why he did it. You can't believe if he's saying it or not. Okay. And if so, why? Okay. Oh, no problem, Sasha. Okay. All right. So let me first ask Conchel if he was telling the truth. All right. Okay, Conchel. Did Ardash tell the truth to Ruchi? Oh, interesting. It did land on a no. So, hmm.
Oh,
Thank you, Pete. So, as to why he did it, let's see here. Why did he lie? All right, deck, help me out here. Why did Ardash lie to Ruchi? Okay. You did get an upright King of Swords, so let me see here. Yeah, why is he doing it? Let's find out. You got an upright King of Swords, so let me see what upright King of Swords is saying. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. Huh. Um, Wait, that's the wrong one. Where the heck is King of Swords? I hate this index. Okay. Clarity, mental strength, cerebral. Let's see. Power lies in the mind. Intellectual strength gives the King of Swords his edge, ruling with dignity and authority. His judgment is sound based on objectivity to find the honest truth. He detaches himself from emotions and beliefs in solving problems using his intellect and fair objectivity. Thriving under structure and rules, the King of Swords is able to sort through systems and look back at history in order to find his answers. He asks you to accumulate your wealth of knowledge and detach yourself from your emotions. Research before making important decisions, carefully weighing all options with scrutiny. Experience has led the King of Swords to embrace rules and to lead with a conscious compass. In his kingdom, structure allows freedom to flourish. So, the part that's really sticking out with me is the part of detaching to emotions. I feel like he's not taking the relationship serious enough, and he's more focusing on other things, and he can't fully focus his time to a relationship right now, where he's just more focused on other things in his life. He's detaching his emotions from the love feeling right now for a relationship, so he's like not feeling it is what I'm getting vibe wise with the card on why he lied to you. Like he's just like, I don't feel like hanging out today. I'm not feeling the whole love thing right now. I'm going to go do something else that maybe has to do with my job or whatever. I'm just not feeling it. So I just feel like he's not fully interested in committing to this relationship at this time. That's kind of the vibe this card's giving me, which is a really not cool way to do that. Lying is never. I don't know if he's physical with someone. I'll ask the conch really quickly. Conchel, is he being physical with somebody else? So, like, is he cheating on Ruchi? Is he like playing games here? Wants to do the do, but not actually commit to a relationship? Hmm. Well, that's not a good answer. It is saying yes. Oh, it fell, but I know you probably just saw it was on always. So there could be a possibility that he just wants to be a players want to play kind of situation, which basically means he doesn't want to commit to a relationship. He just wants to work on his job and kind of like mess around with people and just not be in a relationship right now. Um, should he give him some time? Honestly, that just
Pendulum.
doesn't sound like. I mean, I could ask again, but personally, this just doesn't feel like somebody they should be dating. Should Ruchi give them time? Time is a meaning wanting to get back to them, even though my personal feelings is.
You want to play games?
Haha, conch shells on my side. It says never. So yeah, just don't bother with this person. He doesn't want to commit. He's just gonna pull at your heartstrings and mess with you emotionally. It's not worth it. What you should do is just break things off with this dude. It's not good for you emotionally. It's time to go. He's giving you mixed signals. He's lying to you, and he might be messing with people behind your back. So yeah, what Doc Hopper said, tell him to peace out, Ruchi. This guy's just going to play emotional games with you. That's not cool.
There's somebody out there that's better for you, that you're wasting time with this fool when you could be with the other person in their future.
Exactly. Look for somebody who's going to treat you right and treat you properly, Ruchi. But
Oh, you haven't even met yet.
Oh, then forget this person. You can get a better
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, forget this
Yeah.
person. Just like what Doc said, you can get a better dude.
You're
Forget
getting
this
off.
person.
You're getting off easy here. Imagine
Yeah,
if you were
yeah.
already involved.
He is not taking this online relationship seriously at all. He's messing around with people that he can hang out with in like 2 minutes that's in his area. Not worth the time. Not worth the time. Just like what Doc said. Not worth the time, dude. Find somebody that lives closer to you or somebody who's going to treat you right. Yeah, but sometimes things can seem good online, but
Well, look, all right. Remember, we're not professionals, when it comes to like relationship advice and this and that. But what I will say is this: the conch shell pendulum gave you a lot of all the same kind of answers.
Yup.
We were 5 years together, but you never met. So this was an online relationship.
He got
Look,
impatient.
he got impatient. But what I'm going to say is if you still feel that strongly about doing this, remember, you're an adult, you can make your own decisions, but just be prepared if what information we gave you turns out to be the truth. You know, it was not online. We were dating. So you have, so I guess I
So
was
how did you
confused.
guys meet then if you've never met in person?
Yeah,
Where
I
did you read
guess,
that they never met?
I don't know. Because they said they were going to meet. So that I assumed that meant for the first time. It was not online. We were dating. Okay. Well, you got to do what's up to you,
Yeah.
Ruchi. That's basically what it is, you know?
Yeah, it really is from what the universe is vibing, what Pete's hearing is it's not looking good, Ruchi. There's somebody better out there for you, honestly.
But again, at
Um,
the end of the day, it's your decision.
yeah, you are an adult. It is your decision on where you want to go. So but seriously, listen to yourself as well. There's a reason why you were asking this question is because you've been getting mixed signals. So yeah.
Exactly.
So everybody else who's waiting on the waiting list for a reading right now, go ahead and type 111 just so we could see who's still currently here. But we're wishing you best of luck, Ruchi.
What is meant for you will not pass you by.
You could try to schedule April. You are going to be next so go ahead and type up what you'd like, April. But Ruchi, what I'm going to end with this in, you try a few more times to schedule a meetup, and if he bails out even on those times too, then that should be the final signal to say he's no good for you.
Right.
We will send them vibes your way. Best of luck to you.
Sending the vibe. And thank you guys for 329 subscribers.
Ooh, almost at 3:30. Let's see if we could hit that 3:30 tonight. All right, April. Yeah. Thank you so much for your patience tonight, Ruchi and April and everybody. So, April,
Boss
what can
has
we
been
do for you?
waiting a
Yep,
while too.
we're almost there with Boss 2. Boss will be right after Love Light.
A lot of patient people tonight.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We appreciate everybody's patience. And then after Boss would be Jessica. So, would love a general reading or guidance if so.
Yeah, Liz stepped out, I think, with the dog for a moment.
Okay, no problem. Uh-oh. Is he being a
No,
little shrimp?
he was being good. He was on the
Ruchi,
couch.
unfortunately, we do have to move on now. But you can save that question for our next time when we go live again.
Or tarottdonate.com.
Yeah, you can also go to tarottdonate.com if you want to ask another one, but we do have to move on to the other people who's waiting on the list now.
Hey, we just hit 3:30.
Hey, that's probably T. Dull. So thank you so
Yep.
much.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you. All right. So let's see what we got for you, April. Oop, we got a card popping out here. So, all right. So you did get an upside down death card. Please don't panic. Death card does not actually mean you're going to die. Let's just make that really, really clear first things first.
Death.
Thanks, Pete.
Ah.
So don't panic like Pete over here is. And wow, the page actually opened right up. I didn't even have to flip around. So energy's high here. So it is relating to Scorpio as a zodiac symbol. And upside down means upside down smiley face. Love it. Okay. Fear, uncertainty, resisting change. Certainty gives off a false sense of security, resisting change in order to stay in control. You would rather stick with what you know, even if that prevents you from moving forward. Your fear of change is inhibiting your growth and leaving you dead in your tracks. Let go of what you think you know and embrace uncertainty. So you're asking for guidance here. You sure are getting some guidance. Once you let go of resistance, you will experience a sense of freedom and fearlessness to pursue your wildest dreams. You'll never reach your fullest potential if you don't go outside of your comfort zone. This is a really detailed description, April. This is like basically taking the words that I would have said after this out of my mouth. Move beyond compliancy and realize that you are the only one standing in your way. Ask yourself what it is you are scared of and what you're holding on to. Accept change and move forward. You'll be surprised to see what's next. So, also, we just got a donation from Un5 Truck. We will be right with you. Hang on one second. As soon as we finish April, we're jumping right to you. April, is this resonating with you? Because literally these details just ripped the words out of my mouth of what I was gonna say to add into this. Like I was literally gonna say, hey, get out of your comfort zone, break through. Sometimes you can accomplish some really great things when you get out of that comfort bubble, basically. That's like, keeping you from following your dreams and like exploring new things. Yeah. So, like, you were asking for guidance. This card sure as heck gave you some guidance. So go out there, April. Follow your dreams. There are some great opportunities ahead of you if you just break through the comfort. And again, start with baby steps, though. Don't just jump on in if it's too much and too overwhelming. Start with little steps first, but good things are coming your way once you get there, April. You've got this. So, yeah. Anyways, we got a donation. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so really cool from Un5 Truck, a new
Yep.
viewer.
I'm going to
Thank
add them to the ticker,
I
or
already
unless you
did.
did.
Already
Oh,
did
okay.
it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you for subscribing, and
Thank you.
they donated $3.33, so
Angel number?
333
Oh,
angel
what angel
number.
number is that? I got to look it up now.
So here is the question, and I guess this is for Liz.
333 is telling you to learn to have fun and be happy on your own, to embrace and celebrate your individuality and focus on the positives in your life and in your life rather than fall into the trap of believing you need someone or something outside yourself to feel happy and complete. I love that. That's a great message for everybody.
Yeah, that is great.
Yeah,
So, what I'm thinking for this question is we can do the pendulum and then also pull a card and do a love reading.
that's a great idea.
All right, Aaron. So, we've got a question here. Does Sydney, who is a Cancer, miss Guillermo, who is a Taurus? Let's see what Aaron has to say. Hmm. So Aaron is saying never. Let's pull a card and do a love reading to get some more information here. All right. Oh, that didn't want to go in. No, got the Three of Swords. All right, Three of Swords for love. When the Three of Swords appears in matters of love, heartache or suffering is almost inevitable. If it's not new pain, this card points to facing old wounds and the ways they impact you in the present moment. There is the chance of some type of disappointing news or development that has the power to break your heart. You might be experiencing a breakup, discovering infidelity, or finding out that you or your partner is emotionally unavailable or checked out. And I think this lines right up with Aaron saying never, because it sounds like it's saying how old wounds impact you in the present moment. So this is clearly weighing heavily on you, and it is definitely impacting you now, even though the two of you have been separated from for some amount of time. Um, and it is saying that um, it sounds like the partner was emotionally unavailable or checked out. So that could be why when we asked Aaron if Sydney misses you, why they're saying never, because they may be emotionally checked out and unavailable at the moment. So it sounds like something is going on also in their world that's preventing them from being able to connect with you and have this relationship, which is also causing that rift between the two of you that led to the separation and ending of your relationship. So it sounds like definitely take some time for yourself, do some healing, um, help yourself out of this situation that has you feeling pretty down. And if it doesn't work out with Sydney, there are, other people out there. And I know Pete used the quote before with the last reading about how what's meant for you will not pass you by. So even if things don't work out between you and Sydney, and if you guys can't rekindle things in the future, that just means that there is something, or so, someone out there for you that's going to come into your life and meet your needs in your relationship. So I hope that resonates with you, and thank you so much for your generosity.
That was really thorough and well said, Liz. So, on five truck, we also just want to say thank you for being a new viewer and donating right off the bat, and trusting us right off the bat. We really appreciate you. So hopefully you stick around, hang out with us. What's up, Daisy? Welcome.
Evelyn, we got you added to the list.
Mhm.
Um,
Guys, comment 111, please, if you're waiting for a reading. Oh, I guess we should shut the queue down right now.
yeah, so everybody who's come in, you have made it on the free queue. So you're good. You made it. Just stick around here so you can get your free reading. And this is more for people coming in now after. But everybody who's already waiting, don't worry, you're not getting booted from the queue.
Did you highlight that or I highlighted that?
I didn't highlight that.
Oh, maybe you did. I was gonna say, yeah, guys. I posted my link in the chat on Facebook and YouTube. I have my own channel. I was starting to post some like inspirational shorts in the morning with quotes and stuff. So if you guys want to check it out, subscribe.
So
Uh,
is Love Light still here? Because they would be next after they would be right before Boss goes, who is here. Boss is here.
I
So
say
is Love Light,
boss.
are you still here?
Love light is kind of like they come in and out. So
All right, let's give them 1 second here. And then Boss, I know you're here, so stick with us. You will be next. And I do see your question. Oh, actually, you don't have a question. So Boss, go ahead and type up what your question is, unless you want a general. Um, no problem, Evelyn.
and thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. And I also put Charlie's channel too, if you'd like to subscribe there. Charlie's got a great video coming out, I think, this month.
Yep, it's already recorded. I just got to start drawing on it. So got a
So
little
yeah,
Halloween story.
definitely click that link to subscribe to her while we're waiting here. Let's see. Who wrote not yet? Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't know why it's posting
it.
like that.
Yeah, it splits it up into multiple messages. Oh, you
Oh,
just got another subscriber.
awesome.
All right.
Yeah. So, boss, go ahead and type up what your question is. I'm sorry that you lost your job, by the way. I really do apologize that that happened to you.
But it's not a bad thing in the
Yeah.
long run.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's a job question they had. Yeah, October is flying fast. So, you're expecting a job interview. So, is your question, are you going to get the job? Is that what you want to ask? Because I
Hey,
could
just
definitely do that.
we both went up 2 subscribers. Now you're at
Oh, did
130.
we?
Now you're at 136.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Keep an eye out. Within maybe the next 2 weeks, I should have a new storyboard animated
We'll
video
share
out.
it here
So,
too on the stream.
mhm. All right. So, your question is, will you get the job from the new job interview? Sure. Let's find out.
Let's
All right.
find out.
All right. So, Boss Camara asks, are they going to get the job from their next job interview? So, they get in the job for this upcoming job interview. Thank you so much, Evelyn. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very much for subscribing. All right. So, for this upcoming job interview, it is saying no. But like Pete says, that just means that there's a better job. So it might be the job interview after this upcoming one. Just keep on applying, keep on looking, keep on checking out any possible opportunities. You are going to get another job. It just isn't possibly going to be this next job interview. Something better is waiting for you if you don't get it.
So yeah, boss, hang in there, man. Something better's coming. I
Mm-hmm.
feel it. So Jessica's still here, Evelyn's
Yep.
here, Daisy's here.
We're gonna go right to Jessica because they're next.
What do you
Since
got,
Love Light's
Jessica?
not back. What can we do for you tonight, Jessica?
What can we cook up
Thanks
for
for
you?
your patience. Yeah, I sometimes say that. What can we cook up for you tonight, Jessica?
One night I'll wear one of those white chef hats. What can we cook up for you? There we go.
Ooh, this one's jumping up. The King of Wands. So let's get the expanded reading. Just pass it. All right. King of Wands for love. In love relationships, the King of Wands is passionate, exciting, loyal, and a strong provider. He's someone you know you will have a good time with. With him by your side, you know you will enjoy what life has to offer. He doesn't like monotony, so he's going to want to change things up. Just know that you will be kept on your toes if you enter a relationship with the King of Wands. Optimism and a positive attitude are very important to him. He cannot stand a person who says no or doesn't want to even leave the house. The King of Wands is ready to go out and conquer and feels as though life is meant to be experienced. He's someone you can trust and count on, and you know that if you call him, he will always make you laugh. Oh, June is your daughter's dad, and Christina is his girlfriend. Okay, so it sounds like that it is going to be something that's positive between the two of them. Um, so it sounds like they're going to be busy. They'll be, doing lots of things. And since you said it's your daughter's father, maybe that also means that they will be including um, your daughter with them doing things like family events kind of things. So wait a second, because I just want to make sure. Okay. Because I can also read the general part for the card. Because when you had said what's the outcome between them, that's why I had originally done the love reading, but we can also read the general part for the card since it's between the two of them and also involving your daughter. Let's see. So the general part for the King of Wands says, just like his counterpart, the King of Wands tends to be the life of the party. He's loud in a fun way and he's always ready to have a good time. The King of Wands has a strong presence about him as well, and others know when he enters a room because he most likely just announced it. He's funny, confident, ambitious, and very knowledgeable and accepting of everyone. He's not quick to judge others. He will seek to understand and accept you as you are. He has so many stories about his life adventures, and I can guarantee you that he has a shelf full of medals and trophies. As much as he loves to talk about himself, he is equally excited to connect with others and is very generous. He's known for his optimism and for his ability to breathe life into people, especially when they need it most. The King of Wands is the guy who is always up for adventure and says yes to any challenge that comes his way simply because he loves it. So it sounds like this is going to be a positive relationship between the two of them, which also means that it'll be positive in front of your daughter, since obviously, if he is her father, then he's a big part of her life. So it sounds like this will be a positive relationship, which will be a good thing to have in your daughter's life as well. So I hope that that does resonate with you, Jessica, and thank you for your patience.
Nice job, Liz, of course. And Destiny, we got you.
Yep,
We
I
got
just
you.
typed up. No problem, Destiny. You're next since you were here earlier. Jessica said thank you to Liz.
No
But
problem.
Yeah. But Destiny, what was your question again? Or if you wanted general, I don't remember what it was. So if you could just retype up what it was and we'll jump right to you. Hope you had a nice shower though. That is hey, it's super relaxing when it's late and you're tired and you want to go to bed. You just take a shower before going to bed. It's very nice.
I was gonna say, where is this gonna go now?
Why?
I was gonna say, oh boy.
Why, oh boy, only you are making it, oh boy.
Yeah,
No.
literally.
Nah, come on, don't point fingers.
And then after
Well, I'm pointing
Destiny,
fingers.
besides Destiny, can everybody else who's waiting for their reading just type 111? And we're just gonna give Destiny a second here to type up what they'd like. Unfortunately, I did unstar it, and it's gonna be way too logged back because they disappeared
Yeah,
for a bit. But
won't be able to see it.
yeah,
But we're glad you came back.
yeah.
Been having a nice evening here. Um, let's see.
Yep,
Oh yeah,
Billy, you're
Billy.
here. Daisy's here. You guys
Yeah.
can also Billy, I've got what you wanted. Daisy, why don't you type out what you'd like to, just so we have it ready to go when it's your turn. We'll give Destiny one more second here before we jump right to Billy, because it looks like they're next. Oh, no problem, Destiny. Go ahead and type up what you'd like.
So
Daisy
Daisy
wants
would
a
like a
general. I'll star that so we know. Billy, they said, hi, can I get a health reading, please? If not,
Ah,
um,
that was
what?
it.
What?
The Keegan
Oh,
question.
okay. Keegan. Okay. Um, all right. How about this? Liz, if you do this one, I'll take care of oh, and Evelyn's here too. Evelyn, type up with you what you want as well.
That's Evelyn.
Evelyn, sorry. Sometimes I mispronounce names. My apology, guys. Yeah, Liz will take over this one, and then I'll take care of Billy and Daisy. So Evelyn, type up what you want as well.
Nope. Whoa. Okay, so we had a bunch that jumped. All right, so we've got the Nine of Cups. All right, so Nine of Cups for love. What you've been waiting and hoping for is soon to manifest, if it hasn't already. The Nine of Cups brings pleasure, joy, contentment, and satisfaction to your reading and relationship. If you're waiting for someone special, they may just show up and check all the boxes that you were hoping for in a partner. If you are partnered, the relationship is taking a turn where things just seem to be right. Maybe you couldn't be happier. Not to be negative, but I have to cover all my bases. And I have often seen this card show up for those who have become a little too comfortable in their relationship and feel like they don't need to put any more work in. This is something to look out for in otherwise troubling relationship readings. So it sounds like that Keegan um, that this could be the person that you've been waiting for, as long as they're checking all the boxes of what you are wanting and desiring and needing from a partner. So, as long as they are meeting those needs and wants and desires, then it sounds like things are going to progress really well. But if you feel like you're putting in more effort than they're putting in, then the card is cautioning and saying that that is a red flag to pay attention to, and to not just overlook that, because you do want to make sure that your partner is someone who is meeting your needs and putting in the same effort, because relationships for the most part should be 50-50. Sometimes they are 60-40 when someone's going through something rough. Sometimes they're 70-30. Hell, they could even be 80-20 at some point, but for the most part they should be 50-50, where you know that that person is putting in the effort. So as long as you feel that they're putting in the effort, and that they are meeting your needs, wants, and desires in the relationship, then it sounds like it is going to be positive between the two of you and be a good relationship. So I hope that that does resonate with you, Destiny.
Nicely done there, Liz. All right, let's see who else we got here. Comment 111 if you're still watching or waiting for a reading.
Yep, it's going to be then Billy, Evelyn, and then Daisy to wrap things up. So as long as Billy's here, um, we aren't health professionals, so I would prefer not to do a health reading just because we obviously aren't doctors, but I could definitely do the when you're getting your own place. Yep, Billy's here. Okay. All right. When is Billy going to get their own place? Oh, actually, you got two cards popping out here. Interesting. Very interesting. Hold on one second. I just need a little bit more clarity on these. All right. It was telling me try later, but I just want to see if maybe we could try to push it a little bit further because obviously right now in the now you're not ready to move, but you really want to get out. You're just struggling to find a place is the vibe I'm getting here, but we did manage to get in the winter. So there might be some sort of opportunity coming your way that you will be able to afford that seems like a good, reasonable place to live in where you'll be treated right as a tenant there that you can then go to. So hopefully sometime in the winter. So keep an eye out when the end of December comes around.
I just wanted to add to that. What's up, Tish? When you were talking about that, about in the winter, for some reason I saw like someone's house, like they have like like a basement apartment or something available for rent that is reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that means anything. So Billy Joe,
Mm-hmm.
let us know if you end
Yeah.
up moving into someone's apartment in
Yeah.
a house.
Because that's the vibe I'm getting as to why Billy might have not moved yet is because expense wise, especially with inflation right now, it's a
Right,
real
right.
pain in the butt. So, um,
And Tish, thank you, new subscriber.
all right. So Evelyn, right? I said that right.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. You
So this
still
would be
here,
Liz.
Evelyn? Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's just see it. I'm pretty sure Evelyn is still here, but let's just
Yeah.
double check. Evelyn, you're still here, right? Um, oh, you did respond, Pete, about to Tish. So because I was gonna say, yeah, we did just close the queue. We've been on for um 2 hours at this point. So we are wrapping things up. We're on our final two readings for the night, Tish. But we might be going live again. I think we said Sunday possibly. So if
Yeah.
you're subscribed, turn on the notifications so then you will see the next time that we go live. And then we would be more than happy to answer your question. It's just we've been live for over 2 hours at this point. Evelyn, are you still here?
Yeah. Hopefully some money will come your way. Hopefully a bonus or something from work there, Billy. Best of luck to you. Daisy, are you here too? Just curious, Daisy. Otherwise, if Daisy is still here, I'll jump to Daisy's general just so that we can save the relationship question for you, Liz. Are
Yeah,
you
no problem.
Daisy? Evelyn's
Yeah,
here.
Evelyn is
Evelyn's
here.
here.
Perfect.
All right, perfect. Yep. All right.
Ooh, this doesn't want to go in. And then these just jumped out. Okay, so let's narrow it down. Oh, there we go. So we got the Ten of Pentacles here for Evelyn. Sorry, I keep skipping the page by accident. All right, so Ten of Pentacles in love. When the Ten of Pentacles appears in a love reading, I always wonder if there are family expectations for a relationship, or even if there's an arranged marriage type of situation. This is because the ties to family are very strong with the Ten of Pentacles. It signifies that a mindset you carry into your current relationship may bring a generational perspective. You may find that you are doing what your family has done before you, for good or for bad. Sometimes with this card, you find yourself choosing partners based on how they can provide for you or how you can provide for them. You not only want a commitment and stability for yourself, but you are also thinking about wealth. In an existing relationship, your commitment to the partnership is almost unbreakable. The Ten of Pentacles is very established, and it signifies a set routine. So step away from a partnership almost so to step away from a partnership almost seems impossible because one or both partners are heavily devoted to this bond. So it sounds like if you are currently with someone, you are very devoted to each other. Or when you get into a relationship, you are very devoted to one another. But the card is saying that there is something with family that is influencing the relationship, whether it is that they're influencing who it is that you're dating, whether they're in agreement or not in agreement. That's one way that they can influence it. Or it could also be that if you're picking up bad habits of your family members' relationships that you've been watching your whole life. If there is a habit that you've picked up from them, that's not so great. It's saying be aware of that, and notice that it's not such a great habit, and try and avoid that. But it does say that you and your current partner or future partners or even past partners, that you are a very devoted person when it comes to your relationships. And it sounds like either the person that you're currently with or the person that you will end up with will also be very devoted to you. So I hope that resonates with you, Evelyn.
Evelyn, thank you so much for being patient too. I know uh, it's been tough tonight. I think Daisy would be next, possibly.
Yep, Daisy's the last one, right?
Yep,
And
Daisy, I know you just wrote at 10:41. Just to confirm with us real quickly that you're still here. And also one last quick shout out to our two donators tonight. Doc Hopper and Un5 Truck. Thanks again for being our donators tonight. And thanks to all
That's
the new
right.
subscribers we got as well. Just wanted to put those in before we wrap up with Daisy. Evelyn said thank
Definitely.
you to Liz.
No problem.
All right.
Yep. Daisy's here. A little happy face. Love it. All right. So you'd like a general. So let's wrap up tonight with a general. Oops. Okay. General reading for Daisy. Daisy cool. Evelyn had written that she really appreciates Liz's reading and everything. So that's very sweet.
No problem at all.
Well done, guys. Daisy
All right.
Dukes.
You got an upright the tower. So let's find out what the upright tower resembles. It relates to the planet Mars in the solar system. And for upright, destruction, abrupt change, lightning. Flash, fast as a bolt of lightning, your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes. The tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundations of what you have built. It can be subconscious, like beliefs that have been established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes about previous beliefs. Salvage what you can from the wreckage and make a game plan to move forward. This is also a card of rebuilding after loss. Build yourself from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease or raw emotion? The choice is yours. With destruction comes creation, so all is not lost. So Doc also laughed at Daisy Dukes. But on a more serious note, Daisy, it sounds like you're just getting over a possible really serious situation that could have happened in your life, and you're slowly starting to rebuild from the pieces of it. You're doing great at rebuilding it. Just keep pushing forward. Get yourself out of that rut, whatever might have happened that could have been the really stressful event that possibly was in your life. But the choice is yours, as the card says. You can continue to sit in this, like, oh, this really is sucky, or you could start to push forward and get out of that and make yourself feel a lot better by, like I said, rebuilding the pieces. And with destruction comes creation and new beginnings in life. So it wasn't a positive thing, but it kind of had to happen, is what I feel like it is. Unfortunately, everything in our life happens for a reason, even the worst of things. And this is going to open some sort of new door in your life, as crappy of a situation as it is, but you can get yourself out of this situation and basically build yourself out. Rebuilding with junk food and love. Oh, I understand that feeling. I do, but lots of love. And I am sending love and positive vibes your way, Daisy. I'm wishing you the best of luck. You could do this. Manzu, unfortunately, the queue is closed for free readings. We have been streaming for over 2 hours, so we did just shut it down. But I see you are on YouTube. You could subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get alerted when we go live next time for free readings. We are tentatively thinking about maybe Sunday.
Yep. But I think that's everybody otherwise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm freaking tired as all hell right now. It was a long day. So, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Daisy, we're glad that resonated. Liz, great job. Charlie, great job as always. We're at 332 subscribers. We almost made it to 333. How funny is that?
You're welcome, Daisy.
So yes, Manzu, thank you for being a good sport. We appreciate it. And thank you again to Doc Hopper and UN5 Truck for being our donators, as Charlie mentioned. Charlie, Liz, anything else you wanted to mention before we wrap?
I'm gonna just put in another time check before we wrap this up, only because if somebody's accidentally watching this in the future, they'll see like, oh, I was accidentally watching an old stream. So I better not donate or have donated and realize, oh shoot, well, they'll refund me because I accidentally donated because I was watching an old stream. So again, it's
And we
Thursday.
get charged for that.
Yeah, whenever we have to refund an an accidental donation, we end up having money pulled out of other donations. So please, please, please make sure that you are not donating when we're not live, because then we actually get a hit from that. But it's Thursday, October 13th. Why did I write 10:43? It's not 10:43.
It's 10:49.
It's 10. I'm gonna just put 10:50. Close enough.
Yep.
Thursday, October 13th, 2022, 10:49, 10:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Double check that this time zone and stuff matches up to wherever your time zone is, just so you could see, because again, Facebook unfortunately does make it look like, because you could literally type and respond to a past live stream and it'll timestamp and add you into the chat with everyone else as if you're watching a real live stream. It's a big problem with Facebook. And so please just double check that that matches up so you could see if we were actually live or not while you were watching it. And another thing, if you at any point get a response or from a suspicious account saying to DM them, we will never ask you guys to DM us unless we're saying it here on live to DM us. We will never say that. So if you see an account that looks like us saying that or some other account, it's most likely a scammer.
All right. Well said, because we've been having a lot of problems with that lately. So, on behalf of myself, Charlie, Liz, we appreciate you all being here, subscribing, liking, and sharing. And until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be positive, be well, and we'll see you next time on Manifest, Believe, Repeat, everybody.
Bye.
Take care. Have a great night or whatever time it is for you. Everyone comment what time it is for you. All right. Peace out, everybody. See you next time.